This is Vanessa Zamora. I'm here today with Brian Massey, who is from conversionscientist.com and who I'm highly disappointed because he didn't wear his jacket.
Didn't wear the lab coat.
Next time. Well, thank you for being with us, Brian.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So tell me a little bit, very succinctly, what you do there at Conversion Scientist.
Conversion Sciences is about teaching businesses how to turn their website from what is a brochure usually about them to a service that not only serves the people who are visiting, but serves the business. So we go in and we profile who's coming to the site. We talk about why they're coming very specifically, develop some personas, and then we compare what they need to what the business needs them to do to take action. Conversion is converting traffic to leads and sales, so that's what we're about.
Excellent. So what problems do you typically find when you go to sites, apart from it's usually just a About Me section?
Well, number one is copy that is not written for human beings. It's either written for search engines, but more often it is written as a committee of the executives of the company. So you end up with these convoluted sentences about what your business does. You know it when you read it. It's full of adverbs, it's hyperbole, we do this, we do that, we're the leader. That's one of the things that people do wrong. Copy is really important. The second thing is not providing content that answers people's questions. So especially in, for instance, a business-to-business context, I'm going to spend several months making a decision about a major investment for my business, of which you can provide a solution. I need a lot of questions to be answered, but the websites don't do that. They use this hyperbole and maybe some news. So the major mistake is we, again, are trying to use brochures on the web when a website is a piece of software, and it can be a service, and it's a content delivery system and a question answering system, and that's what we really need to do.
Sure, excellent. Okay, well, let's shift gears a little bit because we were just talking about as well. I wanted to get in that. I read you had started doing a ClickSee article on behavioral targeting. You started in December, and somewhere I read that you'd mentioned you knew nothing about behavioral targeting. So I'm curious what great discovery you've made or observation in writing those articles.
Well, so I wanted to come in as a champion for small and medium-sized business. There's a real opportunity to use some of these tools that seem to be accessible only to the big brands with large budget spends, but it's not true. So I think, number one, that behavioral targeting, which is placing ads on websites throughout a network of websites called an ad network, placing ads based on what people are looking at. Somebody who's been to a motorcycle site and read 2 articles on motorcycles might be in the market for a motorcycle, so you display motorcycle ads. Small businesses can do that too, and it has the potential to have them not waste money on what they're doing. It's very measurable, and I think probably that was the biggest discovery for me was, yes, this is accessible.
That's
yes,
great.
These companies do want small businesses to come in, and what I'm finding out is the 2 things that are most important are creative and conversion. You got to know what to do with the people when they come, and your creative has to get them to your website next.
Okay, excellent. Well, we'll look out for that, and we appreciate your time, Brian.